champagne. Purple cups and 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 champagne. Champagne.
Ladies and ugly men, welcome to Purple Cups and Champagne, episode 082. I am your host, Handsome Contreras.
What's going on, everybody? It's Security John Chetty, a.k.a. the Brown Pat Rowley.
It's Josh, a.k.a. FA The Product. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, you name it.
SoundCloud,
you name it, I'm there.
Are you FA The Product on TikTok as well?
That's a good question. I may not be.
Oh,
what do you mean?
Spicy.
I'm Handsome Island everywhere.
Do you TikTok?
You know what it is? A lot of people got confused with FA The Product, and I'm sure you guys have heard, like, Fat He Product.
Yeah, but all you have to do is...
Yeah.
No, I fixed it now on Instagram. I think I put the underscores and shit like
yeah.
that.
But I want to know why you have a TikTok. I know you don't TikTok.
Not yet. You gotta
he
save
lurks,
the
B. He lurks on everything he's on.
You gotta save the name. You know what, man? Yo, for real, yo.
Josh, FA The Product, a.k.a.
He lurks on Twitch. Who lurks on Twitch?
I'm working on it. You know why? Because I'm like, I gotta figure that out. It's something deeper within myself that I'm not posting, man.
You go on Reddit too, right?
Definitely. Now Reddit's the place to be. Reddit and Twitter.
Well, actually,
he goes on Reddit to break
I don't know if you guys heard the news.
What's that?
But PayPal is looking to acquire Pinterest for $45 billion fucking dollars.
That's wild.
Pinterest.
Wow.
Yeah, you know why? All moms and all these.
Oh, that's a good look at it. It's exclusivity. It's not many apps like Pinterest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop this real quick.
Do it. Ooh,
good job.
You back, man.
Thank you.
You want to turn the battle around so people see that it's...
Yo, I'm not perfect.
Rufino Prosecco, a.k.a. from Italy. My favorite
You gotta
country.
put like effects on this thing, like just like the dreamy.
Yo, I gotta ask Chris how he does those things, man. Like, Chris knows how to... We have the same app.
Yeah.
We literally the same program. We use the same program. He knows how to just fucking flex it. Pause.
Yeah.
That shit is so dope, man.
Brunch ass fight, man. You think that he don't have the talent?
What
about that trailer?
No, trailer. I ain't did it straight from his phone.
I think Chris is straight from his phone.
Oh, Chris is doing it on his phone too?
Let's throw his hat in there too.
I didn't know. I got lost when you said he's doing it from his phone.
No, I was talking about Faid's no, you're right though.
Oh, what's
looking around?
I don't know. What trailer
remember
you talking about?
that like Queen's Bully shit that he did that made it look like
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was great.
That shit was,
Yeah.
He did that shit like in 12 minutes, dude.
Yeah, I know. It was awesome.
Johnny's trying to find a win for Faid.
What?
He did it quicker than Crystal.
I don't know how long it took Chris to make that. Who knows? Anyway, let's cheers to episode 8.
Cheers to everybody helping us edit stuff.
Right?
Yeah. Yo, you're all part of the growth.
You know, it's always been one of Johnny's little things is that he does his own echo. He does his own sound effects.
Yeah.
He's really good at it. That's like a little good.
I also beat myself out when I'm talking to you. I make sure, man. Yo, don't do that right now.
Hey, yo, how about when he was talking to his mom and didn't want to speak to his mom? I can't. You're right. I can't. It's break. He's acting like it's breaking up.
Yo, I gotta get that down.
Estúpido.
I gotta get.
His mom be like, "Hey, estúpido." I didn't hear you because the background sound like.
I gotta get that down, man. That's really good.
It was, but the
really
thing is that the background sounds will still be all normal and shit.
Yeah.
So she'd be like, I notice it.
It's the opposite ends with my mom. With my mom, I'll be talking to my mom on the phone, and she'll be like, "Oh, Michael's calling me. I gotta call you back."
Bye.
And I'll be like, "All right." And I'm like, "You do know there's like I'll hold." But because Mike's calls are so few and far in between, she's just kind of like, "Yo, fuck you."
Dude,
dog.
that's her first baby.
I was gonna say,
man.
no, the grandkids.
But I don't think she understands the thing of call waiting because she'll like hang up the phone on me for like, "Oh, your sister's calling me," and she'll just hang up, and I'll just. Be
I wish my mom would hang up on me.
Son. Yo,
is your mom is a caller or
my mom's a talker, man.
You're a talker, yeah.
Oh man.
So you know, like when you talk to her, like you're locked
Shout out to
in.
my mom.
You're locked in for like a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her birthday just passed. I hit her up on Saturday.
Happy birthday to my mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Yeah, right. Without her, I don't have Josh.
This is true.
And yeah, I was like, yo, I typically call her, but I sent her a voice note, quick voice note to us. It was happy
She
birthday.
told me that shit was funny. She's like, Johnny's such a dick. He sent me a voice note that says happy birthday. And that's it.
I knew if I called, I was going to be on the phone for a hot minute.
Right.
And then she still started texting mad stuff. I'm like,
You're such a dick. How you been? How's Penelope?
oh my God, I
away.
needed that laugh.
Yeah.
And then we just got in the fucking whole conversation. I ended up
What you were trying to avoid.
yes,
Right.
except through text and voice notes. All right, so
Oh man, you and your voice notes, man. You do voice notes so you don't fucking have a paper trail.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
yo, this is
Yo, you remember I told you guys on December 22nd we're gonna do the show from here to here. Remember I said it.
Yeah.
I'm looking back up on the text. I'm like,
there's deeper reasons.
All right, you gotta
man.
listen to the voice
yeah,
note.
listen to the voice note, yo.
Because most
You-
people have their shit automatically
Be like,
delete voice
yo,
notes.
be like, yo, you saved it. It says you saved it.
Yeah, it does say
It says you
that.
kept it, right?
On some creep
Kept
shit.
Yeah,
On some-
nobody knows where the fuck that shit is, yo. That shit is the key.
That's good shit.
Oh man.
That's good shit.
All right, well, you guys heard about the dude suing the dating apps for not being able to find someone to love.
We got to get the name of that movie because, like, did he like watch the movie and say, "I'm gonna make this play"?
It's enough time. It's enough time because that film came out
That
a
came
year
out
ago.
during the pandemic.
During
and
the
stuff,
pandemic.
right? Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah. I saw it on Netflix. I was gonna check it out. But I didn't. It looks like a good rom com.
It was. It was actually really
Yeah,
good.
it's one of the Wayans brothers' sons. Right?
Damon Wayans' son.
Damon
Wayans Jr.
okay. Gotcha.
The stipulation was, if you get to 1,000 dates and don't find the one, we'll something like, it takes 1,000 before 1,000 days, you'll find the one. So he gets to 1,000 days, didn't find the one.
Right.
But he would date like 3 girls in one day and shit. And once it got to stipulation, if you watch the film, he was suing them, but he wanted the money because he's a physical therapist.
Yeah.
And he wanted the money to be able to start a
his own
physical
shit.
therapy for like retarded kids or something like that.
Oh, so he wanted
Yeah.
it for a good.
Yeah, he had like a good cause behind it.
right,
Because the
right.
girl didn't understand. His attorney at
for
first.
mentally challenged children.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I mean, I knew we have different phrases for it. I was
Yeah.
going to let him say what he says. Let him hang himself. I'm done correcting him.
Yes.
That's it.
I am stuck in the 90s. My sincere apologies, except when it comes to hip hop.
The co-hosts do not condone.
They do not. Listen, these guys are corporate. They cannot be seen with me in certain places or heard with me. I fight corporate at every turn until I become corporate.
This guy is suing Hinge. He's suing Bumble. He's suing all these people for like.
I thought he was suing one of them.
No, he's suing a whole bunch of them. So here's the thing, right? It's like whenever you watch these commercials for like Match.com, and it says, the purpose of this app is for you to get rid of this app because obviously, they want you to find someone, right? Your soulmate, right? Yeah. And is it false advertising if it's saying like, okay, you're gonna find that person because if you use this app, you're gonna, So does he have some type of grounds of,
He might.
I think it depends though too, because you got to remember that's one thing I always tell like my friends that are on dating apps and shit, and they're like, I just can't find anybody. All these men just want to have sex. And I'm like, you're on Tinder, you're on Bumble, you're on Hinge, you're on whatever the other one is. You're not on like eHarmony or Match.com,
right.
which are paid sites where you're gonna get quality people because only quality people are gonna pay.
right.
You're on free shit to just smash.
Go on J-Date.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For Jewish shorties.
I wish I could be on
I don't know
J-Date.
about none of them. Sorry,
Dude.
I've been out the game, guys.
Dud.
That's always my role in this show.
guess.
In this show, I'm always, and I definitely not gonna.
I get on J-Day all day, dude. I'll be the only Christian on there.
definitely
Like, where's the money? Where's the money, honey?
Trying to get that bag.
Jesus was Jew.
Yo.
I love Jesus. I love you. But
I ain't knocking you there.
I don't know. I think people are bugging for even thinking like they're going to find. No offense to anybody on dating apps. And if you have found love on a dating app, high five.
Facts.
You got
it
I'm
right.
creating a
Figured it
sex
out.
dating app.
They have one of those already.
All right, I guess
Isn't Tinder that?
Nah.
No, this one's
okay,
straight. I want to make one for just
that's
sex.
what
Oh,
Bumble
no.
is.
Yeah,
It's for you to hook up, right?
No, this one says like, yo, sex mate.
I think that actual phrase is the name of the app. For real. I've watched enough porns that I think that ad popped up.
That's obviously fake,
remember.
motherfucker.
It can't be too fake.
I signed up.
They gotta be something
I signed up for. I
established
signed
there.
up for one of them, and I think I told you about the date I went.
I told you guys to
got
make me an account.
upset about. Yeah, well, me and Jigs did. See, you guys had told me and Jigs to do it, right? Because at the time we were the only two single guys in the crew.
Yeah.
and I actually went ahead and did it. And also because my boy, shout out to Patrick, he listens to the show. He was the one that was like, you always say that he's Haitian. He's not. He's white.
No, we know.
You always say that.
We know
every
that
time I talk about
because we
Patrick.
know a Haitian
He's
Patrick,
Haitian,
and he
yo.
says Patrick.
Is that there's really no one that's not Haitian named Patrick
yeah, or
except for the fucking starfish.
Or Gene.
or Gene.
Yeah,
You're
you know,
right. You're right.
Gene Baptiste.
Yeah, then they all. No,
You're
I've never seen
right.
anybody that's not
You're
Jean
right.
Louis
Yo,
or Jean Baptiste.
Shout out to the Haitians, man.
Nah, yeah, for sure, man.
Actually,
I know a few of you.
this one is called
John Baptiste out
HUD.
there.
HUD. It's dating and hookup
That's
app.
Oh, it's,
Sorry, I guess I'm
straight,
off.
That's straight for piping.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not signing up to this. I'm just trying to make sure this is real.
Purple Cups 1? What is that? But no, yeah. So where was that? Oh yeah. So we made the we made the app. I went ahead and made the app.
Don't steal my idea.
With Patrick, because I remember one day we were having lunch, and it was around the time that you had said, "Yo, me and Jake should make one."
Is this Irish, Pat?
And I don't know if he's Irish.
Just say he's Irish.
Yeah, he's Irish.
Yeah,
it would make sense to Patrick.
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
So we're at lunch, and this guy is just straight up just swiping right, like he's not even looking at these girls. He's just boom, 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 and I'm just like, yo, like I thought, like and me, like I'm looking, I'm like, okay, so she likes sports. That's nice. Like I'm like reading all the, and he's like, no, just keep swiping. Keep swiping. I'm just like, nah, man. Like I want to like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this like correctly. You know what I mean? And I didn't have a good experience with it, and I was just kind of like, it was just weird. Like my first experience was just bad.
Why, I was
just kind of like, nah.
It's a numbers game.
I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I was just like,
just
nah,
swipe.
Said he gave somebody.
I forgot
somebody who was like a regular ass person. Like,
I forgot where I was
supposed
going.
to get the cream of the crop.
It's not only that. I forgot where I was going with the story. Fuck. I forgot exactly where I was going with it because it was something
that you and Jigs were
no, I know. Okay. It was me and Jigs, because Jigs never went through with it. Or at least maybe he did. Maybe
did you find himself like a modern romance?
Maybe he called himself Ana de Legas or something.
I'm sure he did.
Or Adam de Legas. You know what I mean?
Jigs got fucking Kimmy Gibbler as his profile picture, and he'd be like, "Yo, I think I was talking to this girl, and I'm like, yo, dog,
let me ask you.
Do you know what you look like in the DMs right now?
How do you? Yeah, like
your name is Johnny Biggs.
No,
you have not one normal picture of yourself.
Not only that though, imagine like if the girl is interested in him and she goes, "Look, I'm talking to this guy Johnny," and she's like, "Is this Kimmy Gibbler from fucking Full House?" Like, how is this?
She can be getting crazy catfish, dog. Like,
how's the thing? Yeah, like
I'll tell you one thing though. That's how he finds the women that are for him, right? Because only like a girl missing half of her brain would be like, "This is cool."
Fucking completely fried.
Yeah,
artsy. It's artsy.
Yeah,
it's artistic.
Yeah, more like autistic.
That's the joke I thought, and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna say that joke."
Why?
That's fucked up.
You should have said it was a good one.
That's not a good joke, dog.
No, listen, my friend's autistic.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, so because your friend's autistic means
that sounds like
I have 3 black friends.
I have a black friend.
Exactly.
I have 3 black friends. I count them.
I forgot, like Donald Sterling.
I forgot what movie it was, and the guy was like, "Yo, can you pull up your phone? Let me see some of your black friends." And she's like, "Look, black friend right there." She goes, "No, that's the waiter." Fucking movie with us. I'm off tonight with my memory, but it's all good.
But also, I think that we wanted you to do that Love is Blind shit as well.
Yeah.
Which another one just came out as well. But Handsome signed up to do that.
The show.
Right
the show,
away.
yeah. The show.
Okay.
I didn't get in. I guess it's a height requirement.
Yo, dog, honestly, that would be like, please, God, make it happen. Handsome on that show
would
would
be
a
white guy named Zach, bro.
I know.
Niggas gotta have washboard abs. Be at least fucking 5'8".
A white guy named Zach.
The short guy who was getting played, he definitely was in.
Remember him? I forgot about him. Yo, you know what I heard about him? Oh my God! Did you see the reunion shit?
Yeah, a little bit of it.
This nigga was having babies left and right, smashing mad different girls.
Right after,
he proved to be Hispanic.
Yeah.
Like we were all feeling bad for him the first episode. Like, wow.
No, that was his bounce back.
No,
it wasn't doing it while he was doing that.
Okay, it was happening during the whole mix.
You sure?
Yeah, because they hooked up one of their homegirls with him afterward. Like, this and that. And they found out the girls that he was talking to was actually before the show even started. He had like a whole web of shit. I'm like, this South American pig.
Well, he was definitely going hard after that one girl, the main girl.
I don't blame him, man. She was older.
She had bread. Tell you that.
She had money.
What was the MTV show when the guys used to be on the fucking bus and they had to come out? It was like a speed date or something. It was called
They used
Next.
to give it at night. If you remember, they used to
Yo,
give it like
dog,
all night long.
I remember when like this dude would literally walk out and the girl would be like, "Nah, next." Yo, he didn't even get to say anything. Yeah. And then he would say, "Well, I don't like white trash anyway." Yeah. I was like, "Yo, what is happening?" There was one dude though. There was one dude that like I guess he probably spent like the majority of the time with the girl, and then she said something, and she was just kind of like, "I don't think he's for me," and she sent him back. And yo, these dudes had to console him. Yeah. He was just like, "Yo, I really thought that she was the one." And
that's some me shit back in the day.
Yo, bro,
that's some simp shit. We were talking about simps earlier.
Simp shit.
And edging. Apparently, Kevin Gates is into edging.
There's a title for it, but he's definitely a simp.
Edging is when you stop.
Oh,
it's about to come out.
Let me chill, because Kevin Gates is a dangerous man. I ain't calling him a simp.
He is a dangerous man.
After he took that picture of him like holding his ankles,
He's a dangerous man,
airborne.
That's wild, B.
I didn't see that one.
That man's changed.
Oh,
he got feathers in his head.
Somebody when he jumped in the air? That
Yeah.
one? Yeah, that was a little bit.
Speaking of simps, you guys heard about this dude that so man goes on a blind date. I would imagine it's from one of these illustrious apps. And look, I'm not trying to sound like I'm better than apps or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not either. One of the girls I'm trying to bone is all on an app right now. She's like, telling me her stories and shit.
All the girls I'm trying to smash are on apps right now. What are you talking about? Okay.
Those apps, not those apps.
You know what app isn't working? My HBO Max. I'm nice.
Yeah, right.
But back.
Could you watch any of the verses?
Back to the shit, man. I can't
Some
watch
of it.
I can't watch
clip.
I can't watch verses. HBO Max. I'm fucked. But anyways, yeah. So this guy goes on a blind date with this girl, and she brings her family because she wanted to see if he would how generous he would be, right? Like out of curiosity, she's like, "Yo, I want to see if he's gonna really like just pay for my." It was her family, and the fact that her family agreed to do this, first of all, shows how she was raised.
Facts.
But second of all,
How many family members?
23, bro.
That's not a family, dude. That's
MJ.
a joke.
That's a joke.
MJ numbers.
That's a family reunion, dog.
Yeah, there's no way.
I don't even think I could get 23 family
I was gonna say
members
the same
together
thing right now.
I can't even get 10 friends
Yeah,
together
fact.
to go watch Monday Night Football.
Nah.
All I got is you guys.
Nah,
Not that
that's
you guys don't
facts.
know,
There's no,
but you know what I mean.
I get it. There's no way in the world I'm going to get 10, 15 family members.
So
to show up.
let's just kind of backtrack.
Yeah.
So pretty much she said she was like, I'm dating this guy. And she hit up her family group chat, her WhatsApp, and was like, "Yo, come with me to this date." Like, how does this happen, right?
Yeah.
And how does, like, if I'm him, I get up and just leave,
Yeah.
right? Unless she was bad, she had to be smoking. I didn't see what she looked like, but she had to be bad because there's no way this guy sat there and was just like,
I think he thought it was an episode of Punk'd.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, you
yes.
gotta understand.
He was waiting for
Even if
action.
she was bad like that, you would still feel like, is this person trying to play me?
Yeah, I'd be
You
like,
would still feel that way. And it's still
Right,
gonna be
right,
like,
right,
let's see what the joke's about.
okay, but
Let's see what's
how
happening.
long? That's my question. How long are you guys staying there to see the? Handsome, you first.
I wouldn't. Yeah, nigga. The moment I see everybody there,
I would think I'm being played. I don't like to be played.
I'm gonna pull her aside and start laughing. Like,
Yeah.
yo, what is
Yeah,
it?
go
you
for it,
fucking with me?
go.
Oh, you people really your family?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
And then she's
I
like,
think
no, that's really my
fair.
family. You know, I bring them along. Like, oh, these aren't the kind of dates that I go on. So I think we're gonna have to end it here. Whenever we could have like a one-on-one connection,
That's 2 basketball teams.
we'll do it.
Yo,
That's nuts, nigga.
and some bench players.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's
some
2
substitutes.
organizations.
Yeah.
No, that's a football field, B.
Facts.
With the ref.
Josh,
What would I do it?
no, not would you do it? Like, how are you
Oh,
reacting?
how would I?
to
I was
this?
like, bro, like I said, you know, I'm usually like the Mr. You gotta understand, but this. is like,
that's why I'm waiting for your
Nah,
answer.
man,
Because I know
nah,
your
not at
answer is
all.
going to be like, well, her grandma was hungry.
Nah,
so
there's-
I figured.
Nah,
There's nothing
dog.
understandable about this.
Nah, even
situation.
then, even if her grandma was hungry, dog.
We'll take a doggy bag, my nigga.
At the end of the day, like
They don't say
like,
where they went, but I'm curious
look,
where they
you
went.
know what it is that is
Queens Bully.
that is so outside the
went to
norm.
Queens Bully.
Right?
Shout out to
Shout
Queens
out.
Bully.
Word.
Good
Where
with
else
the
you gonna
plug,
go in
Bully,
Queens,
yeah,
nigga?
right.
Din-din-din-din. We should have an ad right now, right? Just right now, Queens Bully. That was not a good song for an ad, but
I word. It felt like Fabuloso.
That was the NBA and NBA.
yeah, something
See.
like that. Exactly.
But
Nah, but look, at the end of the day, it's something so outside of the norm. It's not like, even if you could talk about a few family members, it's just so outside of the norm that you would have to think, like, I'm being played here.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be in a situation where because if you're being played, there's no upside. Well, you're going to pay for the family, it's going to work out if you're being played? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not going to fall for a trick like that.
Her little
I don't think
game
that-
of testing generosity
Yeah.
is
I don't think that there's a
off.
lane that you come out winning in that situation.
At all.
In my position, in my mind,
1000%.
because even if you think you're doing, even if you were to pay for, there's no guarantee that you're doing the right thing, and that's what her plan was, and it could very easily be the begin. It could be the beginning of you.
It gets better.
The details.
Yes, go ahead. Sorry to cut you
No,
off.
it's all
Josh.
good. It could very well be the beginning if you really were like, yo, you know what? I'm paying to prove to her that I'll take care of her family. It's the beginning of you being a fucking ultra simp. I'm just saying right now.
So,
Not happening.
Yeah.
Not even 6 years into a relationship. Pay for 23 people.
not that it matters, but
Yeah.
what race you think it was?
Black.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
BLM.
son. Yeah.
What race? Josh.
I know it's gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna be racist too, but
No, it's your people.
Don't say black people too.
No, Asian.
It's gonna be Thai or Cambodian.
Oh no, it was good. Josh is right. Sorry, Hanson. Josh is right.
Yeah.
Josh is right. Yeah. It's.
I apologize.
So
to the Thai community.
what happened? So what happened? She's Chinese. So
I don't apologize to the black community.
So what happened? They were introduced through the mother. So the mother of the girl was like, "Oh, yeah, I got a nice boy for you, whatever."
Yeah.
And then she decides to bring the family along.
You know why I said that? Because
the bill came out to wait. First of all, the bill came out to $3,100.
Crazy.
Right? But for 23 people, so I'm trying to do the math. Like, where did they go eat? They went to Applebee's, got the 2 for 20s. They went to Century Buffet.
If it's 3,100,
no,
you're telling me it's
150
person, 50 a person, 150 a person. Is it not?
They went to Blend.
Yeah,
They definitely
nah, that's probably what it was.
They went to Queens Bully on a Thursday.
I mean, they must have bought bottles too.
Fact,
I know it sounds disrespectful,
without
but
the Ali discount.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm definitely Ali, man.
Yo, facts.
Wherever you're working now, invite me.
Wherever you are.
One day. They come through.
He be giving that shit on the
handsome.
low. Like, niggas can't come through. Like, all right.
He moves in silence, man. But we still love you, Ali.
Nah, but would you stay there and eat and then bounce or something like that and try to leave?
He probably bust down his food.
Yeah, would you like leave it with the check or would you just bounce
yeah.
before even any of that situation happens? Like,
Nah,
I'm not even saying
I honestly, if I end up staying, I'm not staying there.
Yeah.
It's not happening. I'm not seeing this shit. You're not pulling me into whatever your game is.
Did we ever cover the topic of the guy who's being charged right now for walking out on a whole bunch of dates? Like he did it 31 times.
Wow.
And they're charging him with. Please tell me we covered that topic because
No,
I was actually going to add it
Nah.
to one of these shows, and I was at it. Shout out to Dev. He was great on the show last week.
Yeah.
I was going to add it to his topic because I think like we spoke about that, and he was like laughing. He was like, "Nah, he didn't really do that." Actually, when I met with Dev, but anyways, so there's a guy. He's being charged by the police for I don't even know that it's like an offense, but for 31 women, which he gonna play it, dogs.
That's crazy. Wait, but he walked out on the check type shit?
Yeah, like he takes them out and then he orders like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
I don't see where that's
but how is that like
punishable by law?
That's what I want to know though. But yeah, but because it's happened so many times and I guess it's over a certain amount of money.
Yo, I'll be real with you. I think that it might be punishable even the other way.
Yeah.
It might be.
I don't see how. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you go to eat,
I get it.
right?
There's gray areas.
And
a lot of gray area there.
someone is there to pay the bill.
It is.
Shorty's still there to pay the bill. It's not like
or do the dishes.
Yeah, and how many men don't lie to women about other shit?
You know why it's a lot of gray area? Because it's not like no contract of who's going to pay the bill when you step into a restaurant. Yeah. So even the person paying isn't like under contract to pay the bill.
It makes no
sense.
sense.
But now the fact that someone kind of misled somebody in a way, and he's a repeat offender doing it. That's the biggest thing. It's not doing it once or twice.
That's being a player.
America is about misleading.
If I said both ways, even if there were girls,
you can legally mislead. It's not like a thing. That's what I'm saying. There has to be something we're missing here.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's being charged. He's being charged though because so many women have. It's so crazy.
Then maybe that's what it is. It's a legal suit.
So Brittany Renner, how come she's not being charged with anything? Yo, this is ridiculous. Yo,
do you hear?
Actually, I felt bad for her that last video she did. You saw it?
No.
I'm lying. They're gonna feel bad for that idiot talking about why people judge her.
Yeah, but she goes and takes.
She did a video after that. Like,
okay.
Yo, like people think there's all games and shit like that, but realistically, there's days like I'm down. Like a lot of stuff I do is because I'm not feeling good. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. That's some sick shit.
No, honestly,
fuck out of here.
Honestly, no. Her whole character, I respect the rest of her character because it's just a brand. She branded her character. She found a way to fucking break through and be herself and brand her character. I get that. But the
people pay her 10 G's for a shout out on her Instagram. Man.
More power to her. Real talk. She found a way to brand herself. But the whole shit about her saying that, we're talking about the same thing. Where she said, just in case anyone doesn't know who's listening, where she said, hide your sons, basically.
That's her line now.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So she said that she went to her old college, right? And she's already known for like kind of like grooming PJ Washington in a sense because she was watching him in college and she was like 25 years older at the time. She's obviously older, maybe closer to 30 now.
She's 31.
Okay, there you go, 31. And she went back to her old college, I think Jackson State or something, right?
Yeah, Deion School.
Exactly. And then she mentioned that thing she says, hide your sons. And people were saying, yo, if a guy said that and they went back to a college. And her response to that, I'll answer that quick. Her response to that is, yeah, but what's the big deal? I'm saying it to boys who are of age, like 18 and older. And yeah, I want to fuck them. And if they want to fuck me, like she's outright was saying that, like,
Yeah.
But
I saw that.
Yeah, but
and it's a double standard.
It's no question it's a double standard.
100%.
Because you're going technically by legalities. But if you're talking about you could technically say that
31-year-old
exactly.
King Karan or Ray Ray or whoever the fuck is on. I'm looking. I think about. Or give me another IG like.
Oh, I don't know what these people do.
I know they were 30 years old. I thought they were kids.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If those guys are mid-20s and they're going to
Facts.
John Jay, going,
Facts.
yo, how'd you know this?
No question. No question, bro.
All my real rights, no.
Bro, you're going to be like, this nigga.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm 33 years old.
Yeah.
I'm 33 years old. If I'm hanging out with
his daughters.
nigga.
No, dogs. No.
I know how I would feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what's right or wrong. And I know it's...
Like at 18, easy to manipulate.
18 to be honest with you, 18,
There's some
19,
people in
20
no, hold on,
even
but there's
like,
people in college that are 17.
Yeah.
Realistically,
word,
there
word,
are
word.
some people that are 17
Facts.
because their birthdays in December.
They got late birthdays, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, honestly,
Or they're smart and they start early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't
Some
think
shit,
about
there's
that.
many ways to it.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
didn't
So
think about that.
regardless,
Yeah.
as using your college as a canvas and saying some shit like that, if it were on the other foot, it's a whole.
And even if they are
ballgame.
18,
that's what I'm saying.
even if they are 19,
even if they're
19, 20, exactly,
it's still the same shit.
It's still fucking weird. You know what I mean? And I don't want to hear about the legality of it's technically legal.
No, nigga, 1,000%. So if a man does that shit and says that,
I failed you.
No, it's okay.
oh, nigga. Oh, I got my shit.
Nah, Hanson, finish that thought.
But it's the same ball game. And then for her to defend it that way, and people be like, "Yeah, she's right." I'm like, "Yeah, she's right." Let me do that
Come on,
shit.
dog. No.
Let me go. Let me go and do that shit.
But you know what, though? But let's accept that double standard because there's double standards that we have that we get killed for. You know what I'm saying?
That's the point.
So they accept it. You know what I mean? We're accepting it. But you got to accept ours too, though, no? There's double standards that men have, right?
Yeah.
That are in favor of us.
Correct.
Right?
No armpit hair.
Nah, it's not a double standard. I'll take the armpit hair. Nah, Jenny's face.
Yo, married niggas is different, B.
Yo, dogs. That's love, man.
Jenny's like,
that's love, dogs.
his face changed so fast.
That's love, bro. Oh, man.
That's model shit, man. That's artsy. That's European.
It's
European.
It's European.
Yes, you guys are crazy.
Shouts to Jake. Shouts to Juan.
There's nothing
facts.
artistic about that.
Nah.
So y'all fuck with Brunch Banter this week or what?
Yeah.
It was funny?
That was a great bunch.
I thought it was like
really good, actually.
I thought it was like it was.
It made me think.
Like it's fitting for like every man or woman. If someone found your phone, I wish I could. I would elaborate a little bit more. And sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to like kind of say like just different. I didn't want it to be like, oh, if your boyfriend or girlfriend found your phone or your wife or husband. I wanted it to be like, yo, if a stranger found your phone unlocked, would you rather them read your text or look at your pictures?
Yeah.
So Handsome, I'll let you go first.
Nah, you know what? I'll go first because
Okay,
I was actually building this up for Handsome in a way because I know how Handsome he is very, very private about his phone. That's something everybody knows. Everyone knows I'm not, putting anything out there that anyone doesn't know as part of his character. He doesn't like anyone fucking with his shit like that. I mean, like looking at his phone. I'm interested to know myself, like, the photos or text. But for me, it'll personally be I'd have a lot more issue with people finding or looking through my photos.
Okay.
I don't think that there's really if it's I don't think there's really anything in
Incriminating.
No, there's definitely nothing in your text. Your text is dry as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Unless about the Jets.
But
Yeah, exactly.
that's the only thing that he curses.
So think about it. I haven't
That's the only thing he curses.
look through my
about.
text. Look through my text, man.
I didn't even get a text this weekend, man. We were both in pain. We didn't even discuss it. We didn't talk about shit.
That's fact.
He left his phone and
I was pumpkin picking, dog, when it was happening.
He left his phone one day and he had to borrow mine to text Brendan and it was like, "Hey, honey."
Yeah.
I was like, "You call your wife honey? That's so sweet."
That's so sad.
You can say what you say, man.
But
I'm happy
man.
for you, man.
But yeah, no, that's So I mean, your pictures is probably what you would want anybody.
yeah, for sure, man.
Okay, how
I
about
think
this?
That's a lot different.
When you were single before you got married,
Yeah.
backtrack. Would you want anybody to see your sidekick messages?
You see,
That's
because
how long ago?
no, wait, no, but
Yo, that's crazy,
No,
right?
but here's the
This
question.
nigga was still in a relationship with Blackberry.
wait.
This nigga had a two-way. flip to it.
Yo, you're a sick individual.
Yo,
Sorry, Brenda.
With
You
the,
met-
with,
you
with
met
the
brother-
holla back
you chirp-
ringtone.
Yo, I used to let my shit rock like a little bit before I answer. And how we do
Everybody,
about 50. That shit rock.
That's fire.
Go
That's
ahead.
dope.
Well,
That's
go
dope.
ahead. Yeah.
Nah, if it was, it depends, like on the question, like the stipulation of the question. Because if it was like, if you're dating or something like that, and I probably say text at the time because I think that women would read into text messages and the way that guys talk and shit like that, like because we talk a certain way.
Right. Well, even like
And
one
it
of
might
our
be-
male group chats, like, you know, it's not the most politically correct or whatever the case may be.
It's just the way
And
we
any man that
we
says
communicate
there
differently.
is lying.
Yeah,
so
facts.
I don't want
Yeah,
anybody to be
we
like,
communicate
yeah, me and my
differently, bro.
guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
We're
you know what I mean?
gentlemen.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
it's not. You know what I mean? And
It's possible, but probably not.
yeah,
And if it is, it's boring. Nigga, it ain't a group chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It ain't a group chat, nigga.
I'm leaving that group chat.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? But, hey, right. So
But hell,
Handsome.
handsome, go ahead. What would you rather?
I had to really think about this, but it made sense afterward. I thought
he
about
said
it.
my WhatsApp. Don't look at that.
Above
There
all?
is no WhatsApp
Say that right now. What a WhatsApp? What
or
is that?
Telegram.
What is that?
Or what's the other shit called? Not fucking Jabber.
Is that what the kids are nowadays?
No, that's
Yeah.
some
What
other
is
shit. No,
that?
group,
Jabber.
Is that another picture,
group
video?
Me. Group me. Group
Yeah.
me.
What is that?
Group me is for motherfuckers that
Chinese?
got droids. You know who you are, and you gotta start fucking chats with them in order for that. You know that.
So
to talk to them.
frustrating.
But yeah,
Sucks.
I would
Yeah, it
definitely. I would rather let them read my texts, just because I could twist words, right? Like pictures. When you see pictures, I'm done. It's kind of like I always say, like, regardless, if I ever get caught doing anything, I deny it till I die. You can have the video footage, you can have the pictures,
Right.
but you're still seeing something that you've seen. There's no way. Like, why are her titties on your phone?
And remember, and it's not pictures, it's camera rolls, so it could be.
I got
it could be
videos galore,
video.
dude.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
asses opening, like crazy shit. So it would definitely be like, yo, read my text. Cause be like, what are you talking about? You want to fucking eat her cake? I'm like, yeah, the bitch is a baker. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Do I look like an ass eater to you? Bitch is a baker. What's wrong with you? Only eat your ass.
That's a great example.
But you know what I'm saying?
Even though
So,
you're letting the world know right now that you have titties on your camera roll, like, so.
it's a lie. I do this for the show.
Okay.
It's part of my character.
Yeah, that's it, man. Realistically, I don't love nobody.
Search anything you want. Just don't search my web browser.
Oh, who said that one? That was a good one too.
That was a good one.
Facts.
Oh, but we can't say who said it. But anyway, yeah, man, that was a real good one. Cause
That
I'm
would
like,
be me. I'm chill.
I know Diego responded to it saying he gets no pussy.
Yeah.
Diego said somebody don't get pussy.
Yo, he actually said today.
That's one thing I can't knock Nelson for though.
That
Nelson used to bag bitches that you're like, what in the fuck is going on?
Nelson's our
here?
cousin.
But why are you correlating? We're talking.
They know by
we're
now.
talking about D. We're talking about D. Why are you correlating?
I know,
that
it's
with
funny-
Nelson?
it's
They
funny
are
how it's like the
because
same
I always
guy.
compare him
said-
to Nelson, right? But that's one department. He ain't fucking with
He
Nelson.
said today that we talk about him too much on the
Yeah.
podcast. So
Who Nelson?
No,
No,
Diego.
Diego.
Oh,
You say, yo, why every time you talk about me on the podcast is some real negative
show up. If you're on the show, then it doesn't happen, B.
facts, man. Facts.
Anybody has a problem with how I talk about you on the podcast?
Come see me.
Pretty much. I'm very nice when we're on camera.
it's Mark Ingram.
Yeah.
I'm outside. I'm in front of the bank.
I'm like, remember they said about Rory used to say about Joe Budden? He's like, this nigga be talking mad crazy about people. And he with him, yo, this is a real nice guy. Man. I
Yeah.
love this guy.
That is you. That
Oh,
is you.
shit.
Yeah, I only have problems if I don't see you. Once I see you, I'm like, yo, this is
Nah,
understandable.
man, you know what it is.
Right.
Answer with that. With this.
Well, I feel like with Han, like, yo, like it's gotta be photos because he sent so much fucking. We was talking about it earlier. He sent so much voice notes.
Yeah.
That like, yo, he covers all his tracks.
Facts. He's not gonna have any
Covers all
anything
his tracks.
in his outgoing message.
Yo,
right
dog,
now,
it's so
B.
crazy,
On text,
man.
yeah, word.
He'd be like, yo, I remember I told you guys that we were gonna do the show this day, but
Yeah.
you know,
Listen, I promise you, I'm pretty much always at least 3 or 4 steps ahead with a lot of shit. So I'm always planning things. Like even if I send a text or I send a picture that I
Yeah.
know could be kind of like questionable, I always think of the what if. What if it got
Nah,
found?
yo, you're putting too
What
much
if it
gems
got
out here,
caught?
man.
no, but it's true though. I think
You should all do
I
it.
think
Nah.
more people need to think about that before you let that text off or that picture that you're gonna send. Like, yo, you gotta remember, like. I would tell my nieces or I would tell my boys'
1000%.
daughters, like I'd be like, yo, like you do know that when you guys break up, he shows all his homies.
Facts.
And I may be giving out, you know, free game here or
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I mean? This is $1 trillion worth of game right
Word.
here.
I'll tell you right now,
100%.
I
though,
have
but it's the
a
truth, though.
family member that did happen to.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say who they are.
Yeah.
And I was well connected to like a couple of their friends, their people and shit.
Yeah.
And word got back to me.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I never touched on the subject until they touched on the subject.
Right.
Like, because they knew I knew certain person. Like, yo,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
such and such. Da, da, da. Did they tell you anything? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And they actually wanted to show me something, and I said, fuck no. Like,
Right.
not for me. Don't want to see that.
Right.
But you knew what you were doing. You're
sure.
not fucking dumb.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's a conversation that me and that person had actually had.
Yeah.
And no, it's not any of my little sisters.
Yeah.
I know everybody's like, isn't it Meaties or Kelly? Yo, Kelly had somebody actually, my sister had somebody make a fake account of hers, like porno shit.
That's crazy.
No way.
dog.
Yo, and Buddha.
The way you said it sounds crazy though.
I'll show you.
I know, but you said had somebody. It just sounds like she
Yo, they
had
took
somebody
her
do
pictures.
it. Yeah,
They started following me. I was like,
crazy.
"The fuck is this?"
Yeah.
And then
You know how sick in
That
the
was
head
not that long ago, right?
it was a week. I got
how
Buddha
sick in
with
the
it.
head you gotta be to have like a regular person that's not a
Celebrity, yeah.
to go and just make a fake account.
Dog,
I
it
mean,
definitely had
yo,
to be
That
like
happened
an
to my homeboy's
ex-boyfriend or
girl.
something.
I can't
recently,
wait till
when I
that
saw
shit
it, and I
happens
was
to
just
me.
like, that's amazing.
Yeah, I can't
You
wait
know
for
what
it
I
to
mean?
happen to me.
Right here.
Oh, it's finna happen to us.
Yeah,
100%.
some star shit.
It was so
That's
crazy.
that's ridiculous.
Nigga, we made
man.
it.
That's ridiculous. You know?
fake page.
No, but like honestly, like I get worried about the person that's getting made because they
Nah,
either
for
have
sure.
a stalker, like somebody's obsessed with them.
Yeah.
To take the time to do that, it's like it's crazy.
I don't
But-
front. Is what it says. Yo, Buddha just hit me up like, yo, tell your sister someone's using her shit for fake porn nonsense. And I told him not to judge. Times are hard, but that he better not subscribe. That's literally what I told Buddha too. He's like,
so you pay-
somebody got a fake page. I was like, yo,
so you-
just
so
don't
you-
subscribe.
so you
just
paid
go
the-
and do some shit, man.
So you pay the $9.99 or no? Oh, so you want the family discount?
These niggas said, yo, get the fuck out of here. I'm like,
Yeah.
Buddha for real,
Nah,
man.
ain't no Buddha's a creep too. Buddha be like, nigga, I paid it. I didn't see it.
He
She ain't
checked
showing
already.
nothing.
I know he checked.
She ain't showing nothing.
He checked it first. All right, no nudies. Yo, man, somebody hacked your sister shit, man.
Yo, what the fuck? I can picture Buddha. What the fuck? Buy it.
I wonder, man.
It's only right.
Has something been on there? Would he let me know?
It's only right. I'm checking for handsome. Buddha's a creep. He'll do that shit.
See, this time it's him shitting on
Buddha's a creep. He
Buddha,
would do
I'm
that.
free and
Yo,
clear.
nigga, I know you.
I'm free and clear, sister boner. You're a sister boner.
I'll never let you.
Yo,
let
no,
you
he's
live that
not. What are you
down.
guys talking
I
about?
never let you live that down.
Yo, Buddha. Yo, Buddha, never miss a show, another show, please.
It wasn't me this time. See, clear and go,
And I'm
pervert.
so happy about that.
Yeah,
That
dude.
somebody got that Buddha, he didn't have to.
Cause man,
one of his
he's-
goons.
He's always on
One of his
social
hitters.
media.
goons.
One of his hitters. One of his hitters.
You see, I ain't had to do nothing.
My hitter.
What about
my
you,
hitter.
What about you?
Yeah, probably. Nah, it's got to be the camera. It's got to be like. No, actually, probably text. Because honestly, my camera roll is just nothing but fucking stuff for purple cups and champagne that I do
Okay.
for
My
Brunch
camera roll's
Banter.
pretty-
Yeah,
I mean,
my camera roll's pretty.
You got
good.
it in the hidden folder.
Yeah, I put that in the. I just uploaded it to my laptop, my new laptop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't
Chetty's
I wouldn't be surprised
Nigga,
if Chetty's on some fucking Joe
Nigga, what
Goldberg.
cloud? There is no cloud.
Chetty's on his Joe Goldberg, has a separate email
Nah,
account,
I had my
separate server.
I had my pictures in my bathroom
Yeah,
above the fucking
Yo.
sink.
yeah.
That you guys never got pictures from girls that were actual pictures. Like you guys were still, probably too early for you.
Yeah, I never got it.
Yeah, I got that.
I never got it
I
like
got that.
that.
Yeah,
you did?
I still got. Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
got pictures from like my girlfriend in high school and stuff like that. Do I still have them like now?
No, I mean nudies.
Oh, I thought you were talking about just like hard copy pictures.
No,
I don't. I don't.
But you know somebody who does.
I know somebody who does.
Me?
So hold on, time out. So they obviously got them developed, right?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
those were wild times, babe. People used to just freely like
Yeah.
put their titties out there.
Right.
Those were the real
So the guys
trailblazers.
Those are real fucking
the guys
creeps.
the guys that were working at CBS
We're definitely jerking off to your
were
pictures.
Were the fucking trailblazers.
I was like,
guess.
yo, you know, all the niggas at the photo shit see my girl now. Like,
yeah.
she ain't my girl no more.
Nigga,
There's
Bye.
there's no way.
that's who he's developed the pictures. He
That's
broke
it.
up with her.
There's no way we're going to CBS together.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Not that one. You know what I mean? You better go to the one in East New York.
Facts.
They didn't have photo development in East New York. We had to go to the Ave.
We did this just in the backyard.
Nigga, it's the jungle, son.
Yo, dog. We had our own
President
chemicals.
life, movie life.
Ah, man.
Oh,
my, man.
shit, man.
I never left my house. Moving on. This one is so cool because, I'm a Kentucky lover. My guy, Jack Harlow, doing what all the rest of you fucking celebrity idiots should be doing.
Right.
Apparently, he's making girls sign NDAs.
Just to hang out.
Yeah.
Not even like on some.
Nothing crazy.
Not on some like. I always respected Derek Jeter's. Like Derek Jeter made you check your phone at the door. He sent you home with a parting gift.
That
All
was
that
dope.
stuff. He had
Yo,
like
you
a
still
whole.
can't get nothing on that guy.
He had like a whole thing, right? And with Jack just took it one step further. He's just kind of like, we're not even gonna be seen in public. Like, you know what I mean? Like my private life is my private life. And you know what? I respect. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, he's probably got something to hide, or he's on the low down low. He did a song with Lil Nas X, you know what I mean?" And that song is actually number 1, and Kanye did the beat.
Yes.
So,
I know. I just didn't want to say it.
How you preaching Jesus and helping these fucking clowns?
Don't go there. Please don't go there.
Listen, man, it's the way he believes in the Bible. It's his interpretation, man.
Apparently.
It's his interpretation. You had your own interpretation.
Well, you know what, though?
You had your own interpretation of the Bible.
I digress. Lucifer is the son of God. So he created the devil.
Oh, man.
Kanye thinks he's God.
Man.
He's helping the devil boy. I get it.
This nigga, Hanson went full troll, son.
Oh,
he went
jeez.
full troll.
I'm just saying, man.
So it got me thinking. Purple Cups and Champagne had an NDA. What would the NDA for us be?
Oh, you mean for the as
a brand?
As a brand?
No, not as a brand. No, not as a brand.
Individually as a brand.
I mean, we are Purple Cups and Champagne, so it's a cast. Like, say you were dating a girl, or you were, single. What would your NDA be? Like, what would yours like? What would be one thing about you that like, yo, I don't want anybody to know about that, or you know what I mean?
Dog,
like,
you're asking me to be mad vulnerable on this podcast.
I can't really think of this thing.
That handsome likes old women.
Everybody knows
that. Handsome likes grannies.
How did you just throw it to handsome?
Actually, if she's too young, then she signs an NDA. If she's old, she could share it. She could let people know what's going on.
Your NDA is going to be if you're 40 and up.
If you're 40 and up, I'm ready to...
Yeah, gotcha.
Yo, but before I even give an opinion, by the way, it's smart for Jack Harlow to do that, though. Mm-hmm. Obviously, almost, but he learned from mad people who get in trouble for over bullshit. Like, right. He's a new generation. He ain't trying to be all up on your fucking shade room. He's really just trying to cover all his tracks, like on some. Right. He learned from the other.
Yo, maybe honestly, he likes to be like I don't say a nerd or like just goofy. You know what I'm saying? He likes to just do stupid shit.
Facts.
And he's just like, yo, you know what? If I'm spending my time with you, I just like doing that, and you
ain't fucking up my rap image.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna mess with me as like because what would his image be like? Kind of like as a player, I guess. What you wouldn't call him a gangster rapper. You wouldn't call him a conscious rapper. You would call him just a guy who has bars or whatever.
Honestly, I think he's kind of the way I see him. I see him nerdy a little bit, but
if you look
at cool, like
if you look right, if you look at the way they
his content is not nerdy, nigga.
No, I don't mean that he's nerdy. Yeah. Like Logic is nerdy.
No, I'm saying his content is not nerdy.
I mean that like if you've seen him coming up and everything like that, he's like
the way they portray
he's not like a hard rapper.
The way they portray Jack though is like if you look at his album cover, he's in the back of a limo and you see a girl's leg like over him. Yeah. So that's that right there. You're showing like
he's a sex symbol.
That's what he's coming off as.
That's what he's going off as.
But maybe he likes fucking shooting Nerf guns at girls and shit like that or something like that. Something stupid.
Well, that's what I mean in the sense.
He likes Pokemon.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, he literally probably sit there and watch his Pokemon.
Fact,
you know what I mean? And he's probably like, yo, I don't want anybody knowing that part of my life. I want to keep the character persona that you see, the character that you see.
That's a strange angle.
Yo, no, that's a great point. No, that's a great.
I didn't think about it, but
everything you're saying is a great point for real because
we always look at it as something else. Like, oh, they want to hide it because they don't want people to know about relationships. Like, nah, that's a good point. Like.
And I was gonna say now because I was gonna say sometimes people are maybe sensitive even to the people's to like the way the public thinks of them and like we always have debates about that. Like people are like, why are people so sensitive about it? Then again, obviously you see it's human nature. If everyone's saying the same shit about you and you know it's not true, then obviously you're gonna be sensitive.
When I blow up, I don't want girls to think I really think that wrestling is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
that's gonna be in my NDA.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean? I don't want you to think that. You know what I mean? I really think that Austin won the belt 6 times.
Yeah. Like they think about me.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig loves to go to gay bars.
Yeah.
And he's married to Rachel Weisz. Like, he's not gay at all. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about gay at all.
No, he's not.
Okay.
James Bond is not gay, B.
Johnny.
You can't be James Bond and be gay, my nigga.
Johnny, that's cool. That's cool that you think that.
Superman is gay now,
exactly.
too.
The mood changing, man.
Superman's son is gay.
I can't believe
you can't be James Bond and be
he's married
gay,
to Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz was one of my favorite actresses for a long time.
So he goes to gay bars?
Yeah. He's like, over there, he's not being judged. Nobody's trying to do anything with him.
Yes, they are.
Johnny,
no,
if I know you, if I know
you,
you serve this up like,
nah,
like white chocolate. Pause.
Yo, shout out to Jay Will, man.
Jason Williams, man. What you talking about, bro? What you talking about?
Damn, B. I forgot about that, man.
Served it up like white chocolate. Hey, yo.
White chocolate, the NBA
I said
champ.
pause before anybody laughed.
NBA champion. That's what he is. Get your shit straight.
Exactly. Served it up like Jay Will.
But yeah, man. C Web, you owe that guy for a couple stats. Nah, man. Like
Johnny.
They can't hear the way you really
but you know,
speak.
you know what?
The way you really speak
Look, okay,
about
look. Here's the thing.
your real
Wait.
opinions.
What Daniel Craig did there, by the way, yeah, maybe it's possible. It definitely is possible. But we have the right to judge. And based on what I've seen in the past, that shows you're a little bit shaky. There's a lot of ways you can like be private.
Here's a perfect person who should have had an NDA. Remember the guy that owned the Clippers?
Yeah, Donald Sterling. Second mention on this show.
You said something about Donald Sterling?
Because Johnny was being real.
He's being Donald Sterling-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
oh yeah, my 3 black friends.
Yeah, that's when he was being Donald Sterling. That's when he was being Donald Sterling. That's when I said
So it's one of those things where, like, if he had one, he could have been a private racist, like most celebrities
exactly.
are. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you think Tom Brady posted that shit with the Chief Keef in the background because a mistake? That's perfect marketing to be like, I'm not racist. Tom Brady's a racist, man.
You know how he did it too, right?
Nah.
Because Chicago. He beat the Bears. He busted the Bears' ass.
Perfect.
He's trolling them.
Yeah,
He's a troll.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, that's why Chicago Chief Keef.
Chief Keef responded to it saying, yo, you had to do us like that,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah. Which is dope because I don't know where Chief Keef is right now.
I just want to say real quick, I hate to sidetrack on the show because I always do it.
Nah, it's good. You're Kanye's from Chicago.
No,
I get it.
no, nothing to do with Kanye, actually. I wanted to say, and I hate Tom Brady, obviously, but it's smart what Tom Brady's doing because it's what LeBron did with the NBA. Like, it's crazy how the biggest star in the sport gets to, like, dictate where the sport's really headed, like marketing-wise and everything. Like, now, Tom Brady's a star quarterback and having fun with, like, talking shit and all of that. Like, Aaron Rodgers is kind of like, you see the sport's actually going.
You think Belichick held him back?
Yeah, he kind of made him like a more serious. Brenda was actually asking me about that today. Like, what happened to Tom Brady? Why is he outspoken now? I'm like, well, he's already his shit is set in stone.
Yeah,
he doesn't have to work that hard anymore.
He's playing with house money,
and he's not under Bill Belichick. With Bill Belichick, he probably always thought, let me just stick to the rules.
He could go 3-13 next year, and he'll still be the GOAT.
Exactly.
Like, he's playing with house money.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, I think that is pretty crazy how he dictated where the sport's headed and how all like the biggest star in the sport actually does. Like, they actually allow for other players to talk shit or to like say things about their contract and what they demand, and it's crazy the impact they have with that shit. Right. Yeah.
Shout out to Kyrie.
Yeah. But back to Jack Harlow, the smooth man.
Yeah. Kentucky.
No, I mean, I think the Tom Brady was a good segue.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it was perfect. He's talking about Tom Brady for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Diego. So,
okay, and in a positive light.
Right.
Shout out to Diego in a positive way.
In a positive way. Yeah. Right.
What?
Nah, but yeah, I guess I do agree with you with the NDA. The fact that for me, it would matter, like, as far as just me being comfortable around. You know, you guys know how I am. I overthink shit all the time, like, when I'm around people.
This is why we're asking this question, so you can overthink it.
Yeah. So therefore, I never thought of it the way you said it. That it allows you to be yourself around people.
Yeah, no,
you know
which is unfortunate.
And your weird self.
Which is unfortunate that you have to be that way in order to. And I mean, like, the examples I gave are fucking like vague, like the Pokemon shit or the fucking wrestling stuff or whatever. Like
well,
that.
if you're protecting
I like
Pokemon,
I like Pokemon.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying
but
right. But for Jack Harlow as being,
he's already a white rapper, so
right.
he has to.
He's
deal
already
with
behind the eight ball there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
As far as that goes, but like say for instance, fucking YG, was into some like real like nerd shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know his character, not his character. I'm not saying that he's not, but his character is to be like YG stands for young gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his character.
Kanye, they say Kanye liked his butt getting eaten.
Didn't he admit that?
No, he said that he didn't. No, he came out and said he didn't. He said
it was Amber Rose.
Okay, yeah.
Like, said she likes to stick her finger in his
there you
butt
go.
or
And then he came out and said he didn't.
Yeah, but first of all, years.
She definitely got paid for stuff that, like, for Kanye though.
Yeah,
he definitely stole, like.
But I'm just saying that's why you do the NDA.
And I'm not saying
that's why you do NDA.
Right.
Years prior to that, 50 admitted, like, yeah, he likes getting his salad.
Yeah, I think I've heard 50.
He said that
so
shit.
Vivica A. Fox did it to him.
Yeah. Trick Daddy said it. Like,
yeah, Trick Daddy said it in a way.
no, Trick Daddy got nasty, nigga.
Wow. Yeah, he's
Trick Daddy said he puts his legs behind his head. B.
Trick love the
nah,
kid.
that's OD.
Yeah,
he did
That's
say
OD.
that.
This nigga's a gymnast.
he's like, oh, ever since my belly got bigger, I can't get. Well,
Does he hold his toes?
He definitely told Nori this shit, didn't he?
Yeah.
It had to be Nori. That's disgusting.
He had to find a way to quiet Nori down. B. Nori kept talking over him.
By the way,
and the whole room got quiet.
Nori was
yo,
like,
by the way,
what?
Nori. I remember when you know, it'd be funny if you OD and like made it like the cricket sounds in the back and just like left it like that. Like,
Just slowed it
my
down.
ass getting eaten.
Forward to everybody's face.
Yeah, one of those videos.
Oh shit.
All right, back to reality. Which, hey, if you're old enough, I might let you do it, girl.
Oh my god.
40 and over.
Nah, you can't be 40 and over. You better be at least 58. Like, hold on a second. I got some standards.
Oh shit.
You're out of this world, son.
Show me the AARP card.
Yo,
Get it popping, boo.
We better get that half price at fucking IHOP.
Get the what is it called? The special.
Tuesday special silver.
Silver
Yeah.
special.
what, $silver? $silver pancakes? No.
Oh, man.
Is this shit that's in the back? Then I'd be like, damn, their prices are dope.
That would be the app. Like a
Don't give you ideas,
cougar
man.
dating app.
They'll be with it, and the younger people will be with it too.
So fire.
Young, what do they call you again?
I don't know. What's the word?
I don't know. We gotta find the antonym of a cougar.
I know a young gay guy is a twink.
Oh no, not a twink.
What is the one for a young guy? Cougar lover?
No.
Cub?
Yeah,
No,
it would be some shit like that.
the cub is the thing with the cougar bags.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're I don't think you're a cub anymore, dog.
Ooh,
Listen,
about to be
that's
40.
50 the cub.
You late 30s, nigga.
Hold on a second.
You a cub.
If
anymore.
she's
Cub by
70,
spirit.
if
He's a
she-
baby face.
man.
if she's 70, I'm still a cub.
Yeah.
You got a baby.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a baby
you like,
face.
You
it
like,
still
you like,
counts.
you like teenage Simba right now. I think. Stick a set. I'm a cub.
This nigga's born
Yo,
in the 80s.
dog,
He's an 80s baby.
I don't think we cubs
He's an
anymore,
80s.
dog.
If she's a cougar, you're a cub. It's the only way. Think about it.
So
'Cause, I mean, you consider somebody 43 a cougar?
not to me anymore. That's like in my age range now, right?
That's not a cougar.
But
to
like,
me.
but
you
like,
gotta be
if
at
I'm
least.
20, if I'm 28,
You gotta be a senior citizen.
no. If I'm
basically.
28 and I'm a bag of 43-year-old, I bag the cougar, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
but if it's like I'm 36 and she's
Well, that's kind of my
43,
point. If she's 70 and I'm
Yeah.
37, that's a cougar.
But I think she's a cougar, but I don't think you're a cub. We got to get people to weigh in on this. I don't know if you're a cub after 35.
if anybody
like, are you
knows,
still a cub?
if anybody knows the cub and cougar rules, let us know.
Word. I mean, it's interesting.
Get someone
if she's
tell me
70,
the cub and cougar.
If she's 70 and you're 35,
You're right.
you're still a cub.
It's an age disparity, right? Obviously, if she's
It
52,
makes okay. All right. So then, if homeboy is fucking 50, like Hugh Jackman is like 50 years old,
But you fuck with a
and his
90-year-old,
wife-
he might
and
be
his
a
wi-
cub.
and his wife is thing. So Wolverine is a cub.
Well, I think,
At 50?
No, I think there's some line you draw.
no, that's
Right,
cradle
right.
robbing.
Yeah.
No.
Because we're still young
his
men.
His wife is 15. I believe 10 to 15 years older than him.
What the
Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman. I believe his wife is one of those white guys.
See, even famous niggas like old chicks.
He's not the only
no,
one.
it's his thing, and I'm not saying,
he's
and
the
I'm not saying
only
it's about. She carries herself.
Oh,
really
maybe
well.
they were younger when they met.
But then she's still.
Yeah, but if he
A
was
cougar,
22
though.
and she was 32, it's not that bad. It's like, all right, cool.
I don't know. I'll look that up. What
You know what's
considers
crazy?
being a cougar?
Is there a lesbian couple?
Sarah Paulson.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
She's 40 something. This girl's 77. B.
From American Horror Story.
Yeah, that's just bananas.
She just did it for the bag. She knows by the time she's 50, she's gonna be single with a fucking whole.
Johnny.
What?
I mean, anything is possible. Maybe you know more than me, but isn't she fucking famous?
Yeah,
So she did it for the bag.
we all do for bigger bags, B.
They're 13 years apart.
But to sell out.
Who?
Hugh Jackman and his wife.
Oh, I was gonna say Sarah Paulson's at least 30 years apart.
Yeah,
from this
for
chick.
sure.
Hugh,
That's fucking
Hugh Jackman and
wild.
his wife was 13 years apart.
Johnny, how could she not be into senior citizens like you are?
Who?
Sarah Paulson, if that's her name.
Yeah, she beat me.
She could really be into, like, obviously.
Dang, man.
No,
I
of course.
feel bad
But
that when you
she's-
Google his Hugh Jackman wife, it just says age gap.
Yeah.
So fucked up, man.
Yo,
Cougars,
Yeah,
we got love for y'all, man.
handsome.
Us-
does.
Yes, I do.
Handsome does.
Us semi cubs. I don't know who we are anymore.
We ain't
We'll
coming
see.
no more.
Us cubs.
I told you, they say Handsome got a baby face. That
Is
counts.
it the whip
That
appeal or
counts.
my baby
Handsome
face?
tells me, like, yo, when I shave, I look like I'm
Starling
20.
Castro.
yeah,
Who's a cub? Who's another cub? Anthony Rizzo over here.
yeah, word. You got to get an old cup.
Chris
You got to get an
Bryant.
old
He's an
cup.
old Sammy Sosa. Oh shit, man.
That's funny as hell, bro.
Damn, this is probably my favorite topic, the Cougar Cub debate.
That was great, man. That was
What
great.
are you looking at?
He's trying to figure out the
trying
rules.
to get this lady's age, man.
Who?
Sarah Paulson's girlfriend.
So put Sarah Paulson's wife. And it'll say age gap.
Yeah.
I just literally typed in Hugh Jackman wife and it said age gap.
Yeah.
Nah,
Damn,
it didn't
son.
come up.
There's so
man.
many isms probably out there.
Sarah Paulson, 74.
It's ageism.
So that makes her what, 46?
Yeah.
47.
Nah, all the women are
and this lady's 78.
All
31 years
Nah,
disparity.
that's crazy, dog. Nah, that's crazy.
She's set
That's
up
crazy.
to just like let her die and be in her will.
Did you see that there was a post about some dude that married his goddaughter?
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
the soccer player?
No,
No,
It was,
it was a black dude.
it was Kodak's dad.
No, Kodak mentioned in the comments, yo, my dad did the same thing.
Oh, my
Yeah,
dad
yeah.
did the same thing.
Yeah,
oh,
But it was some dude that was like, that was his girl. He dated some girl, and then like that was her daughter. So he kind of raised her, or like something like that.
Dog, I seen worse than that.
And then that was his goddaughter, and
Yeah.
then he married her at 18.
did it? Woody
But
Allen
he'd been
do
like
that to
grooming her
Sung-
since she was like
Sung
12.
Yi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the same
I was
thing.
his daughter, though. His adopted daughter. That's fucking
Yeah, that's-
creepy as fuck.
Beyond, son.
There was a
Beyond. Bro.
soccer player, a Brazilian soccer player.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that
He-
happened recently
He
too.
divorced and
But-
then married his wife's niece. But at the same time, he has a kid. So technically, he married not only his ex-wife's niece, but his daughter's cousin. And they're having a
Can't put it
kid.
together.
How sick is that?
So he's married. He's married to a lady, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, when you marry somebody, and
I'll
that's
be real with you. How
that's
is
his
that
wife's-
worse than the dude marrying
his goddaughter?
the girl's daughter? Yeah, the girl he was talking to his daughter.
No, he just
Because
compared. I think
he
just,
has
I
a
think he just
kid.
compared
No, he
it.
said was
Already.
worse.
Oh, he's one of those worse.
It's way worse.
Oh,
they
no,
have a kid, B.
The soccer player's wife and the niece, they're both bad. though.
Nah,
But that's the thing.
That's
now,
pretty bad. No,
my
I'm not saying it's
daughter,
not bad. It's pretty
my
bad.
daughter and my
Yeah.
wife are cousins.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. I just think the other one is more grooming. There's more grooming involved.
Can we get off this topic?
Yeah, that's what makes it weird. That's what makes it even weirder.
Oh, the fact that she was growing up in their house and he was like,
But you don't know- but
let
you
me
don't
sit on
know-
my lap, niece.
Yeah,
But you
it's
don't know
okay.
that
She can
part.
with her. I ain't gonna give no examples, son. Let me stop right now.
But you know what sucks? You know what sucks about
Niggas
that?
really be creepy
No,
out
you
here,
know what's
man. Really
but you know
talk,
what's
real talk.
unfortunate about that
Really
is
talk.
that I'm always
That's the
I'm
sucky
always-
part about daughters.
I'm always big on the fact of like when you have like I'm close to some of my in-law uncles more than I'm close to like your blood, like I would say your blood uncles.
Yeah.
He knows my story.
Which
Same
is
thing.
which is dope. Like I got an Uncle Freddie, cool as fuck. Whenever we're out at a family function, nicest guy. You know what I mean? Mad cool. Get drinks with him and stuff like that. And he's just like, but like he'll say stuff like, "Yo, what's up, nephew?" and stuff like that. So you could tell that we have that. My dad to like his other nephews, he was like, they ain't my nephews.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom's side. He's fucked up. He's just fucked up like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like his brother's
I'm Theo
kids,
Johnny to everybody.
his brother's kids, he's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of
It
those
depends.
things that
I know
like,
people
My
like
favorite uncle is Diego's grandfather.
that's dope though. You
who's
see
my
that?
aunt's
Where it's one of
husband.
those things where like some uncles be like, yeah, that's my white family. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah. Theo was like,
But so
I know people like
so
that.
going
though.
back,
One family
You
that
know
I'm
people
on,
like
dude.
that. Yeah,
no,
I
but so
feel you,
going back to that soccer player,
It's not uncommon.
it's fucked up because it's like, yo, this was my niece. You know what I mean? And here you're sitting there thinking like I would like to think that like, yo, like whatever family I marry into and stuff like that, yo, the brother is gonna treat my kid just as like, because I would be the same. I would do the same
It's
way.
Brazil. They're
You know what I'm saying?
promiscuous.
she's like, oh,
They
Theo. I hope
promiscuous.
they are.
City of
They're
God.
promiscuous,
City of
like
God.
Mike Tyson would say.
Promiscuous. Think about it.
I just want to fornicate with you. He told the reporter, I only talk to women that can fornicate with. Yo, shout out to Mike Tyson, man.
Well, you can fuck everybody up. You say whatever the fuck
Yeah, I
you
guess
want,
so. When your hands are that fast,
Must be a crazy world of living, dog.
Oh,
Say whatever the fuck you
shit,
want.
man.
Say what you want, man. Y'all saw Mayweather reading?
Yo, son, when you sent that, man.
He had a point to prove.
Yo, when you sent that, yeah.
Why?
nah.
He's like, I could have said it, but instead I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it like because I really respect you. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You had somebody repeat that shit to you over and over again, like you.
Yeah.
If you ever,
That's sick.
Yo, do
he,
you
was,
remember?
he was sweating
Yo.
like Patrick Ewing, yo.
50
Yo.
really got
Yeah,
into
50 got his head. He got
Facts.
into his head.
Nah, that's
He
what
got into
50
his head.
does. That's what
got
he
into
does
his
the
head.
job too.
Yeah.
Yo.
He got into his head.
You know what's you ever?
He lives rent free in Mayweather's head.
Yes.
100%.
You ever? Like, you remember?
Why? Like, I'm not sorry to
That's
cut
all
you
good,
off
it's all
there.
good.
But Joshie, why did he read? Like, why?
Yo,
if you know that's like your thing, like why I'm going to
I'm gonna tell you why.
Out of all people to read a statement from Kyrie Irving,
Wait, you never? Yeah, facts.
you know what I'm saying? I've never heard of them being friends. I've never heard of anything. And he decided to like, you know what? This is the flex I'm going to give you guys.
There's a reason. There's a reason. He must have
marketing.
I can't tell you why he chose this moment, but it happened to me in elementary school where people would they would have this competition where people would read like a book off
reading
memory.
out loud? Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, off memory. Like the best person who could recite the book off memory, they would some shit, whatever.
It shows how much you
That's
absorb.
fucking crazy, right?
It shows
You
how
know
much
who
you
used to win that shit?
Absorb the book.
The Asians?
Giselle.
Oh,
Yeah.
My cousin
obviously.
Giselle.
It shows how much you absorb the book.
She's a
though.
dark
Yeah,
Asian.
exactly. The dog. It's pretty crazy.
She's a dark Asian.
She is.
Yeah.
She's a Blasian.
Shout out to Giselle. Nah, but it's kind of like that. Like he already, for whatever reason, this is the kind of speech that he had recited enough times. I'm being honest.
He wasn't even really reading it.
Yeah, I'm being honest with you. He's just doing the motions. He's acting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He did.
The book could have been upside down.
memory.
The book could have been upside down.
He did an
The page
extra
was upside
squint,
down.
like you know what I mean?
Yo,
Yeah,
50 should have done something with that shit.
Yeah,
man.
nah,
I guess
wait,
he's just off of him.
Just
right
wait.
now.
Yeah. Nah. I think he's doing really good with the TV shows, and he just said, "Yo, fuck it," like yo.
Yeah.
But usually he has time for shit like that, yo.
Telling
Either
you.
that or they're doing good. They're on a better
Yeah,
page.
the fact that he
Maybe.
missed that point to like make right there, I'm like, yo,
dogs.
That's facts.
Yeah, either that or ABC or whoever the fuck helps him out with his funding and all that shit. Which is like, yo, you got to.
I don't think
tone
no
it
one.
down.
I don't think no one stops 50. Man.
I don't think so because the little
Because
Kim shit was unnecessary
Yo,
too.
it's not happening.
Nigga,
Not only that,
shit
the
was
DMX
unnecessary.
shit.
50 and
What is he
Dave
about? The DMX
on the same
shit?
plane, B.
The
Oh,
DMX shit.
about Irv Gotti.
No, the DMX shit where he was kind of like.
Did he shit on DMX?
He didn't shit on him. I think that he just didn't give. Oh no, I'm sorry, not DMX.
Oh no,
He didn't give a fuck about DMX at first.
No,
but it was the other shit.
The other shit.
Michael.
Yeah, exactly. The guy with the scar. Yeah, exactly.
Michael Scarface.
Yeah, dog. Exactly. 50's
Williams,
really
yeah.
tested the waters a lot of times.
Right.
The lady with the wig and shit like that. He got into a little bit of hot,
And I think
hot water
with that one with
not the wig. It was her fronts. Whatever.
The Michael Williams shit was
Omar.
the Jimmy Henchman shit. B.
Yeah, it's Omar from The Wire.
Yeah.
That's
No, I
everybody
get the
knows
background of it. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
if you think that people have control over what he says, like NBC or
Can't.
whoever, the companies have.
I think with I don't think with him they do.
Yeah.
I think with the Michael Williams thing, I think when he kind of stepped out to say that Jimmy is Jimmy's solid or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? I think that's where he was just kind of like, yo, you're sticking your business into something that you don't know about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's where his energy came from. But I'm not justifying him saying like. No, I'm not. Dogs. Well, you can't
You're on
say
your
about,
Josh Kanye
about
shit.
About dead people. No, I draw the line. Even 50. No, he's wrong.
No, I
dogs.
get it, I
Like
get it,
I
I
draw
get
the
it.
line. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he used it because one of the characters on his show died from an overdose.
Okay, yeah.
And he was just kind of like, dang, like the way he tied it in, it's fucked up even more because he hashtags raising
Wow.
Canaan. And
It's
I'm just kinda
marketing.
like, yo,
Yeah.
shit is crazy.
It's
Branson Cognac.
you know what? It is marketing. Ultimately, it is. 50's.
How you guys?
You with me or against me?
How you guys feel about what Chappelle said? I love it.
With what? Oh yeah, I love what he said too.
Man,
Smart.
he said, "Yo, listen, we're gonna do this shit on my time, not your time."
no.
But that's crazy that he's been canceled.
He ain't let nobody bully him. I wish
He hasn't been canceled.
I wish he
but-
was-
but in terms of
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I wish
Mad
he was
money,
around. I wish he was around, but I wish he had told Kevin Hart that when Kevin Hart didn't do the Oscars or whatever because of something he said like years ago or he tweeted years ago.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Right? I wish Kevin Hart had enough, but I know Kevin Hart's more of a puppet than
everybody's
than
not
Dave
built like
Chappelle.
that.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's why I give it to him.
Where
man.
like, and also I do. There's two sides to the Kevin Hart thing because what he's been able to do as far as like put his people on, like he's got like something called the Plastic Cup Boys. Like his boys actually do like little stand ups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like so I could see where he's just kind of like, well, for the greater good, I'm gonna step aside so I can get this money from the people that I need to get the money from the gatekeepers.
Yeah.
But Dave Chappelle don't give a fuck. He'll walk
I was
away.
gonna say,
He'll walk away from it all.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And
I
he'll
think
still
it's also-
take
He's a
care of his
philosopher
people.
too. That's why.
100%.
Dave Chappelle is definitely a philosopher. He's
100%.
in it bigger than comedy.
It's also the way they live too. Like if you look, remember Kevin Hart lives in Hollywood. Like Dave still lives in a fucking farm
he lives in Ohio.
Cleveland, B.
He lives
In Ohio, yeah, Ohio.
Facts.
This is true.
Like
This is true.
he's made it so that no matter what you take away from me, I'm good.
True. Yeah. You know what it is too? I think it could be both of their upbringings because I know with Kevin Hart, he had it a lot rougher growing up because he's from Philly.
Yeah.
Where Dave Chappelle, like, if you listen to any of his stand-ups, like, he not saying that they were poor, but he came from, like, a middle-class family. So I think he's just kind of like, yo, you know what? I could go back to living like that because I lived like that for so long. You understand? None of this shit phases me. And also, I think he's so like he's so confident in his talent.
It's different. Remember, Kevin Hart lives off the white people. Let's be honest.
Yeah, 100%.
His that's nobody of color really finds Kevin Hart funny. I don't.
That's only y'all two, man. What are you talking
Nah, that's
about?
not only us.
Black people find him funny. Black people ride for Kevin Hart. You cannot
because
say
they
that,
support him. And his movies are good films.
That's a whatchamacallit. That's an opinion.
That's not an opinion. That's a real take.
I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how.
This guy's wrong. Tell him he's wrong.
No, I'm not wrong at all.
No, I'm gonna tell you how.
But mine's an opinion, but yours is not.
Wait.
Come on, man.
Because you can see the numbers though.
Wait.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they're white people liking it.
They show up for him though. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Look at his audience, B.
No, it's black and white. I think it's black and white.
I think it's black and white.
Of course,
but I'm okay.
Oreos and white people.
I was gonna say
I ain't seen one hood nigga in fucking Kevin Hart stand up for 3 years now.
I think all people of every kind support their own kind. So I kind of agree with you in that way. But it's like, yo, of course they're gonna support their own kind. Like there's corny ass Hispanic comedians that Hispanic support.
Fucking the main one, the
Gabriel,
dude.
the fat dude.
Oh, that guy's
Gabriel.
corny.
His name is Gabriel or Gabriel?
I just hurt your feelings.
I don't know. He's
bad. Corny people in the world. You see what I said yesterday? I mean, last week. Red flag. Corny people.
Yeah.
Can't fuck with corny people. Out
George
here,
Lopez
man.
is funny.
Be funny. Chetty,
you don't fuck with George Lopez?
No, he's funny.
I find George Lopez funny sometimes.
Yeah, I get it.
George
I
Lopez
agree.
is funny.
He's overwhelming.
But not
it gets tiresome. And
not everybody's gonna be Dave Chappelle. He's elite. He's like one of one.
Yeah, that's what I expect. From,
you know what I mean?
I don't care what skin color
you know who's funny?
Dave Chappelle.
No, the little Sicilian nigga.
He's funny.
That motherfucker's funny.
He's annoying though, but he's funny.
He had like the last Netflix special.
I didn't watch it. I know what you're talking about.
Moscowsko,
whatever. I didn't watch it. I know what you're talking about.
Moscowsko, something like that.
I'm gonna
the
check
Italian
it out.
dude.
I'm gonna check it out.
I don't know.
He always talks Italian. Moscowsko. I'm the imitation guy in this show.
Don't do it again.
So stupid.
That's worse than Brian's Joe Budden.
Nah, it's not.
Nah, Brian Joe Budden's solid.
He likes
Y'all niggas is crazy. Don't do that.
Is Joe
shit.
Budden solid?
No, Hansen's Joe Budden right now is solid. He's wearing a mirror. Yeah.
Yo, why did they get so mad at him wearing a Miri hat? Yo,
That's Hansen right now.
it's a different type of money. Yo, I didn't even know Miri made hats too. That was what Mark kept on saying. I don't know much about a Miri, but
yeah,
because it was like the only Amiri hat he had. He kept wearing it over and over again. Like, yo, it's a Miri. Whatever the fuck that means. You guys ever bought any of that shit?
Nah.
I can't afford it. So.
They ain't cut the checks yet for us.
Yeah, word.
It's coming.
Yeah. Sebastian Maniscalco.
I can't say his name, dude.
He has a Netflix special.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maniscalco. That's how you say it. It has to be. I hope. Nah, but all these people find their own thing funny. You know what I mean? Like
everybody got a following.
I think there's even there's the Indian one, something Peters that people find funny.
Russell Peters.
I find
people
Peters sometimes. Yeah,
okay.
I think Aziz Ansari is funnier than Russell Peters.
I think
Aziz got good stand up, man. Aziz got really good stand up.
Besides the show, like the show is one of my favorite shows, but I'm talking about his stand up store is fucking solid.
What's up with him lately? He's good again?
Nah, he stepped. So they did the season 3, and they just did it all based on Leah Waite's relationship or whatever. And
the lesbo?
He pops. Yes, the lesbo. He pops in and out of the thing, but I think like he said, he's strategic too, and he's a part of that like Dave Chappelle circle. Where he just kind of like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna fall back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna let
he got caught up.
Let people miss me. You know what I mean? And his story is just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
And then let people miss me, and then he just kind of like just directed her thing or whatever.
Yeah, but she caught some heat too, though, right?
Yeah, she caught heat because she stood by him.
No, but she caught heat for some subject matter on the show. I don't remember what it was. She even had to respond for.
I think it was about there was like miscarriages and stuff like that was happening and stuff like that, and she was being like critical of her wife that couldn't carry the baby and something like that. Yeah. It's also
people are dumb because you need shit like that in life because it's real.
It's also a show though, people like,
but it's real too.
Oh, you know,
like shit like that can happen. It's ugly from humans to do it, but like, yo, it's real.
The girl you like, Amanda Seals. You didn't see that Insecure caught some heat?
Yeah, that's the stupidest fucking shit.
They use like
the stupidest shit.
They had like a sorority badge on one of the people, Amanda Seals.
Yo, you people are fucking sheep. You people are sheep.
Nah, man, this world is crazy.
Johnny.
No, so what happened? No, because I watched the episode the other day. I didn't catch it.
She had like a sorority seal on it, and somebody commented like, Issa Rae, and they tagged her and shit.
I know you didn't put the
Yeah.
Alpha Sigma Kappa logo on.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And they're not really Alpha Sigma.
And Issa Rae responded, "Oh man, hold on, my bad. Let me call HBO and tell them to remove that one episode."
Yeah.
Issa Rae always
Yo,
got the clapbacks.
her responses,
Always.
her clapbacks are fucking like. So people will ask her.
I would
straight up,
never
like,
cut her
yo,
ass in high school.
Yo,
She would
she's
fucking kill me, son.
nasty.
Yeah.
Yo, they were like, yo, this is the last season. You got to make the episodes an hour, and she was just like, nah. I think 29 minutes is good.
Yeah.
The way she was
Very
answering,
sarcastic,
yo,
son,
the
word.
way she was answering the questions, she was just, it was fucking. I couldn't date her though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I couldn't date. Yo, if I dated a girl with her, there's no way.
Nah,
it ain't
I'm
happening.
I was gonna say I don't want somebody like
Nah, honestly,
It don't
back at me.
those
Yeah.
are the kind of
I don't
people in
want
high school that
I don't
they
want
were
somebody
dangerous.
smart. You know what I mean?
I wasn't fucking with girls like I wasn't fucking with girls like that in
dumber
high
the better.
school. Yeah. In high school, I'd be like, yo, that's the most dangerous person. A funny girl.
Yeah.
You're gonna get clown and nothing you can say back.
Because,
what are you gonna say back,
if you
dog?
do
It's an L.
if you do try to go too far and say something fucked up, yo, you fucked up,
Take the
dog.
crazy
you can't say
L,
that,
your
man. You can't say
reputation,
that, dog. You a guy, man. You can't say that to
Yeah,
her.
facts,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
yo, who's in charge of Dionne Warwick's Twitter account?
Yo, she wilds out on Twitter.
You ever see what she's been doing lately? It's funny shit.
Yeah,
She's
I
been
guess
coming
you're
at real brands and shit. Like, damn man,
Dionne Warwick.
she was coming at Subway, and they actually responded to her. I'm like, there's no way in the world it's actually Dionne Warwick.
Right.
Those fucking pages are funny, by the way.
What?
Like Wendy's and fucking I don't know.
Wendy's is hilarious. Yo.
They
You
have
know
to
who's
be.
hilarious?
It's ill that they do that though.
Yo,
It's smart.
the Memphis Grizzlies page.
I haven't checked them.
Follow them.
Yeah,
They are
yeah.
hilarious. Yo, they be popping in all the verses.
Okay, that's ill.
They be popping in all the verses.
That's smart.
marketing.
That's
And
smart.
I'm just
too.
like, yo,
especially if they're
like,
from Memphis. That makes a lot of sense.
they don't have any star players there yet. You know,
Ja.
But I mean, like, they don't. They don't attract star players to
Yeah.
go there. That's fucking dope.
It
You
is.
know what I mean? So like, organizations like that, I commend.
I agree.
Because you can just sit on your ass and just not do anything.
Yeah.
Like the fucking Pittsburgh Pirates. I always back the Pittsburgh Pirates
Yeah.
because they always complain about other teams being rich and
No,
them
you're
being
right.
poor. You know what I mean?
And those things go a long way.
But then I remember, like, I think it was like Brian Cashman or the fucking Red Sox GM that was like, all right, well, pay your players more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stop
Facts.
pocketing the money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Like there's a few teams. The Royals.
Royals are like that too.
Royals pocket crazy bread, and they always mad cheap.
At least if Tampa Bay's pocketing the bread, they're putting out a winning product.
I was about to say them. I hate to we
You know what I mean?
sidetrack this shit a little bit because not really, but the fucking Marlins
Yeah, another team.
for years.
Oh, we can get back to Tom
Forever.
Brady.
The Marlins for years have been fucking pocketing money, and
Yeah.
they have World Series teams
Yeah, but
that they won't even
won.
pay them.
They won though.
No, I'm saying, but then right after they win, they won't even pay them.
No,
they trade them all away for fucking
trade,
other rookies.
They trade them all to the high.
They're the hottest
high-
market, B.
The high teams, and then all those guys sending their prospects back,
Yeah.
and they revolve.
Well, they made it happen like 2 times, and then they stopped making it happen.
Yeah,
so
97 and 2-2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 2002. Something.
But
I
shit,
love that year.
But
so,
shit, at this
with the
point,
Yankees.
at this point, I'll take those two.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying no.
I heard that.
No. Yeah,
I heard that. I heard that.
Who was it? No, I don't remember who it was. Actually.
Josh Beckett, Dontrell Willis.
Yeah,
They were-
Josh Beckett.
They were stacked.
Josh Beckett.
And then they
Shitting on
took
y'all niggas
and then they
that
took
year.
everybody and traded them away.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Mike
remember
Lowell.
you remember when Dontrell Willis knocked you guys out of the playoffs?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
When you guys collapsed in September?
I remember that.
I don't think I forgot.
No, I remember. Nope. It wasn't Dontrell Willis though, but I feel you.
No,
that
he
was a good way to segue.
No, but he did. He won in
it
the
was
last
Hanley
game.
Ramirez.
Dogs, Dontrell Willis in the last game of the season fucking ran I never see somebody run to second hard. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
They had nothing to play for,
Yeah.
but they wanted to see the Mets collapse, yo. Shout out
It
to
is what
Willie.
it is.
Shout
Yo.
out to Willie Randolph, yo. They made him go to the West Coast and then sent them back home.
You're not gonna make me hurt. Facts are facts, man.
But it's the truth. They did it to Willie Randolph.
I know.
He never got
I
another
never
job.
liked Willie Randolph.
And he never got another job like Mark Jackson.
He should have got another job. He wasn't terrible, but I never liked Willie Randolph. You know what he's known for? You know why he never got another job? Because in the beginning of the collapse, he said, when they asked him, "Are you worried?" He said,
I
"The
remember
champagne's gonna taste that much sweeter."
No, I know, man. I know.
That's
Willie.
the kiss of death.
I know.
That's the kiss of
I
death
know.
right there.
Has there ever been besides Broadway Joe? Has there ever been another guy that's just say that is where it's worked out? I don't think
That it hasn't been a kiss
those
of death?
shits never work out.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, you know when it worked
Maybe
out.
boxers
I
are the
got
only time
you.
it works out.
It worked out against the Mets because that year, Jimmy Rollins, before the year started, said,
He
"We're
says,
the team to beat in the East," and
Okay.
that was the year that they ended up coming back.
Do you remember
and
the
beating
year
us.
that the Eagles said that Vince
Sorry to
Young
hurt you, John.
and Mike Vick said, "Yo, we got the dream team," and they went 5-11.
Yeah, dude.
They went 5-11 that year. You never hear Brady, Belichick when Brady,
And it did seem like they
when
had the
Brady,
dream team
when Brady, and they did though.
Yeah,
It was
I know.
loaded. It
I
was
know.
Deshaun Jackson,
Yes.
Deshaun McCoy, like all those guys. I'm
I'm
good.
with you.
But it's like you were talking about that earlier, Josh, with Brady's character. Like you never heard Belichick say he always takes it. Oh, we're on to next week. whether they win or whether they lose. The only time you see that man smile is when they win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you guys saw with Brady, Mike Evans gave away, so he threw a 600 touchdown pass.
Yeah.
And Mike Evans threw it to a fan.
He didn't know.
I mean,
He didn't know.
He didn't know. But what I
Who's
want
keeping stats on the field?
But I want to. But
ESPN.
the statistician who works on the sideline is supposed to say
talking about players.
The next touchdown game.
You think that these niggas is listening?
They're supposed to be.
You'd be like, yo, Mike. Remember the next touchdown you catch, 600. No, I know that he does
Devontae
that.
Adams just did it for.
No,
Aaron Rodgers.
I know it happens.
No,
I know it
but
happens.
there's a statistician.
I'm just saying that there's times that people really be into the game. And they get hyped.
That is true.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
they were up 35.
No,
something.
yeah, I'm not saying no.
You know what I'm saying? They should have.
Embarrassing.
It's somebody's job. Mike Evans is not the fault.
Yeah.
Neither is Tom Brady, right? Because I guess Tom Brady wants to still seem like he's...
Mike Evans could be the fault. He could have forgot, but I'm just saying.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Someone could have told him and he could have forgot.
Yeah.
But his reaction when they told him, he was like, yo, that was his 600.
Yeah.
So kind of backtracking. So if this happened to you guys, if you guys caught Mike Trout's 750th home run, if you caught Tom Brady's 600, well, now I won't say Tom Brady. I'll say...
I'll deflate that shit right
Patrick,
there. I'll put my keys out.
Johnny, you wildin', nigga.
Patrick,
that would be funny.
Patrick Mahomes touchdown.
Oh, man, I
breaking
caught
record.
it.
Yo, honestly, how fucking dope would that be?
100%, nigga.
You would, though.
I definitely. Yo,
would, though. You would, though.
600.
Wow, you want it back?
That's
Yes,
all right.
nigga.
Nah. If I was y'all,
Yo,
I
you
would...
would be a legend, son. That would be great.
No, you
Your
would
marketing,
have,
your
you would
brand
have
would
to
be
like
crazy.
have your daughter bedazzle it in fucking all green, white,
Facts.
and fucking
Too much
send it back
time,
to
man. I don't want them to
Legendary.
stop me at the gate.
Legendary.
Too much time, B.
No, there is no stopping at the gate. So going back to the story, so the guy gave it up, like pause, easy, right? He was just like, yo, you know what? It's Tom Brady. He worked hard for it, whatever. But
Niggas
like,
is
but he
idiots,
said
son.
let's work something out though, right? Same thing with Jeter's 3,000 hit. Some kid was like, nah, Jeter worked hard for it. I want to give it to him.
I will never forget that. He's the biggest idiot of all time.
And it was a home run.
Yeah.
Right? So
That's another ball. I'm like,
what's
What's the next time he's going to get the opportunity?
What's crazy is that it's already hard to like even catch the chance of you catching a ball at a baseball game are like whatever, right?
Exactly.
So you have that leverage. There was NFL players saying it today that yo, Peyton Manning said it. He goes, yo, he played his hand too quick.
Yeah.
He's like he should have held on to it because he could have got Brady suites for the rest of the season, Super Bowl tickets. I think all they gave him is a helmet. He got Bitcoin though from Brady.
Everything I would have got would have been money wise.
You got a Bitcoin.
Everything I would have got would have been
Bitcoin.
money related, and
Yeah.
it would have been like, yo, give me as much things I can make money with, on top of give me some memorabilia that I can keep as an investment.
Right. It has to
You
be something
think
that I
I'm
can sell
lying.
again.
You
Yeah.
I'm not
think
joking.
I'm
Like, yo,
lying.
it's a football game.
But you guys
It's not that
know.
serious. It's not life shit. Like, yo, give me something that's really gonna help me in my life. Period.
No, but you know,
what
I
mean? Like,
really would have deflated that shit. All jokes
Yo,
aside. No
that's-
matter
yo,
what money's on the
that's-
line.
Okay, if you caught
That's not a bad
Patrick
option.
Mahomes for 700 touchdown pass or whatever, 600 touchdown
you have to
pass.
play in that one.
What are you doing with that?
No, I'm negotiating.
You go negotiate.
Yeah, I'm negotiating.
Yeah.
The Tom Brady idea is a great idea. No lie, to do
Yeah.
that. I never seen that happen or anybody ever even think to do that. You can't do it in baseball, obviously, but football would be crazy. Because baseball, you can't deflate the ball. You're going to tear the fucking
Oh,
skin
no,
off
that's
the
what I said.
ball
I would just fucking scrape the
Like
whole
that-
Jeter
like-
ball.
Like Sandlot.
with a key. You see people
Yeah, dude.
taking off the stitch, people fucking you up. You crazy, dog? Do the Puerto Rican style. A knife in your pocket.
You're a regular ass player that just played too long, nigga.
The Met hate. The Met
Do the
hate.
Sandlot. Have your dog chew it up.
I'm kidding. Jeter would get his ball back. But Brady, no, nigga. I'm deflating that shit hard body.
That would be the best thing I've ever seen. I've never seen nobody do that.
I'm telling you. I didn't even have to, I didn't even think about that shit. That's
Like,
exactly what I did.
fuck the Hall of Fame. Fuck all of that. I'm destroying this shit.
I don't give a fuck. Niggas send security at
destroy this
me.
shit.
Niggas in the stand start fucking me up.
That's the problem.
I'm going down
People
with that
gonna
ball.
fuck you
B.
up.
Yeah,
People gonna
that's
fuck you
cool.
up.
I'll take that one.
Like Barry Bonds. Remember the Barry Bonds ball?
I'm bouncing though right away.
Dog. Yeah.
I'm bouncing right away.
Facts.
I'll be like, I'm out.
I can picture Chetty like this ball game's over.
Yeah, I'm
You
out.
see security taking Chetty out the stadium.
I'm out. I'm out.
Guys,
I'll tell my girl and my kid, yo, find a way home.
Yo, you good?
You good?
You
Yeah, good.
yo,
That's my baby.
I got you Uber.
Nah,
I got you Uber. I sent you the Uber.
I'll give it a time though. That was a dope move, giving him the Bitcoin shit.
Yeah.
Because that's something for life, for
that's cool.
generations.
That's why I said the
Yeah,
investment
cool.
part too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a smart move.
Yeah.
Probably could have gotten 500,000 though.
I'll be like, yo, listen, let me get a
10
pair.
Bitcoin.
Let me get your Patriots jersey signed, your Buccaneers jersey signed, your cleats signed, all for sale.
Super Bowl
Over sale.
tickets.
signed, some shit signed, just so I can invest. Because once you become a Hall of Famer, price goes up, extra money. Bitcoin, I'll take that.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't do any of the stuff you guys are saying.
Yeah.
I would literally just deflate that
Cash?
shit.
I get it. No, yeah, he can deflate it, which I honestly, that's
It's Tom Brady. I'm
that's
deflating it.
that's one of the dopest ideas I've heard.
Because I know it'll hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like the 600th touch. Oh,
Not only would it hurt, actually, money wise, once again, it's gonna build a brand for you because
fact though.
you're gonna be a very popular person. They're
How
gonna
you
run
doing?
that
I'm
scene
handsome
back over and
Trey.
over
This,
again.
this could turn into
600 bread,
This
bro.
could turn into Jet season tickets for you.
Oh,
That-
Right
Definitely,
next, right next to
definitely.
right next to Fireman Ed.
Definitely.
yo, that'd be wild.
I don't know
right?
if you want those seats next to Fireman Ed.
The Jets grant
Hey,
him a
nigga, shut
lifetime
up.
ticket for the rest of his
It's
life.
mad loud, son.
No, I can't do that. Yeah, like, yo, dog.
Give me sweet tickets, bro. I
I'm
just need-
enjoying
yeah.
the game, B. Don't do this.
It's mad tense right now. He's like, "Shee!" You're like, yo, dog.
We down by 41 fucking
you know,
points. my
you know what
nigga.
you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. You gotta deflate the ball and wear that shit as a
fact
hat to
answer.
every Jet game.
Yo,
That's
fact.
what you gotta do. Yo, wear that shit.
Have people sign that?
Yeah, yeah.
Sign the ball.
Jets
Jet
fans
players.
get when Jets fans get hyped.
Hey, Tommy, lick these nuts, Tommy.
Lady Johnny's.
Wear that shit like a badge of honor.
Everybody's happy Johnny's.
Wear that shit like a badge of honor. Word.
Yo,
This story
imagine-
went down off the rails. son.
Make me the Jets logo.
He's a new super famous. We thought the whole future for you, dog. Johnny has a football on his head. Jay! He's the guy at the game now.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us this
man.
week. We look forward to speaking to you guys next week. Speaking of Bitcoin, we're looking to make some investments here and there. We're going to share that with you guys. Everybody start gearing up for 2022. Don't wait till 2022 to start doing it. We're at the end of October. Happy Halloween, by the way, to all the people that celebrate that devil-ass holiday.
I was going to wear my I actually just took it off. I was going to wear my Matt Harvey jersey because I was going to say I'm in character today.
Don't bring that shit.
But it's bad juice.
That was bad.
Next year we should. Next
What?
year.
Rip his jersey?
I'm not ripping jersey.
I'm keeping that jersey forever, man. That was a great time.
You should.
The Dark Knight.
Damn, dog. That was so crazy.
Dress up in costume.
Yeah, we should, right?
Yeah, next
I
year.
know.
Next year.
I think it falls on a Tuesday next year, too, because
It
it's
falls on a Tuesday?
Sunday, so maybe
Oh,
it
not
might.
leap year?
It might.
Is it a leap year? No, leap year was 2020.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a leap year. So
Yeah,
it's
but
gonna be
y'all gonna be.
We might do a show on Monday.
Yeah.
We might do a show on
Yeah,
Monday.
yeah.
So
Nah, it don't have to be because I know you guys have stuff to do with the kids and stuff. You know what I'm
it's a show, man.
saying? Yeah, you say that shit now.
Yo,
You're talking mad shit.
dog.
Jonah's already going to understand shit by next year. Nigga.
He's not gonna be awake at this time. Kids don't be awake at
Oh,
this
so
time.
you
thinks-
can do trick or treating and then that's true.
No, kids don't be awake at this time.
No.
No, yeah, we do it early. Obviously, we don't do fucking late trick or treating.
Exactly, no, for sure. Jonah can't be up at this time. He'd be sleeping at like 8 latest.
What a bum.
9 latest.
Get up, little boy. Deal Johnny's here.
Don't get up.
Shout out to Jonah, man.
Please don't get up. Stay sleeping. Which I'm wearing these. I don't know if you saw. I'm wearing these for Jonah too. Look.
Oh, that's fine. What are those, Crocs?
Yeah, and Toy Story on them. That's
Wait,
it.
are those Crocs with straps?
dope, right? Look.
Dude, you got money.
Yo. New year, new me.
Why did they say Mars? Those are Brenda's, dude. Those aren't even yours.
Oh shit!
I look down too, like, where?
What a creep.
Why'd you look down like if you put on Brenda's Crocs?
Yo, I thought Brenda tricked me. She probably had him like
Yo,
laser.
Brenda always be wildin', man. All right, cheers to another great episode,
Cheers.
another great week. Ladies and ugly men, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. I'm gonna cut that off. That's what I was gonna say.
I say the last thing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But it wasn't good anyway, so you can keep that. You can say the last thing.